Hello, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Sage Hosting from your office anywhere. We have been hosting Sage software on our cloud-hosted remote desktop service since at least 2006. We've covered every version from Sage 50 accounts, Sage Payroll, to larger systems like Sage 200 and Sage Manufacturing, and also solutions like Sage Client Manager for accountants. Now in this video, I'm going to show you what hosted Sage looks like. So here's our first question. Why would you need to have Sage hosted? Surely it's now Sage 50 cloud accounts. Doesn't it run in the cloud already? Well no, it doesn't. The cloud in the new name for Sage refers to some cloud-based features and some integrations with other cloud services like Microsoft 365, but it is still very much a desktop application that needs to run on Windows. However, running Sage on a hosted remote desktop service like ours gives you all the proper benefits of cloud. Benefits like remote access for home workers and colleagues in other branches, the ability to run on other devices like a Mac or a Chromebook, even iPads and Android tablets, as well as removing the need for a local server. You may be aware that Sage introduced Sage Drive, what's now called Remote Data Access, as a way to share data with multiple users. Now this is kind of fine if you're sharing data with your accountant, but I speak to customers all the time who have been having real problems with Sage Remote Data Access, especially when trying to share data with multiple users, instead of having a proper server-based solution that Sage was originally designed for. But here's the thing, the power costs alone of running your own server will likely come to more than the cost of hosting with us, let alone any other associated IT costs. Now, I know you're itching to see it, so let's see what hosted Sage looks like. So, here's my PC's desktop, and here at the side is the icon for Sage 50 Cloud Accounts. The first and probably the only difference you'll see is that I'm logging onto a remote application, just like I might do logging onto my PC. Sage starts in the normal way, and I've selected the demonstration data, and as you'd expect, I enter my Sage username and password. So here's Sage running on my PC, except that it isn't. It's running on a server in one of our UK data centres 200 miles away from where I am now. If you're familiar with Sage, you'll see that there's no difference between this and the locally installed version you're used to. It's the same application. Except with this, you can get to it from anywhere you have an internet connection and using different devices. I'm currently showing you how to connect using the remote app, but I'll also connect using a browser and also the full remote desktop. Customers interested in hosting Sage can request a demo account and try out the various connection methods on the different devices they have. Now while the demo is playing, I wanted to take the opportunity to explain why you would host with your office anywhere. Well, I've already mentioned we've been doing cloud hosting since before anyone had even heard the term cloud, long before Microsoft Azure or Amazon Web Services were even a thing. And while we host hundreds of applications for customers, Sage 50 Cloud Accounts is by far the most common and the one that we've been hosting the longest. We have a very robust platform. We host your server, which will be a virtual machine, running on a physical host server in our primary UK data centre, with failover to other physical servers in the event there's a hardware failure with yours. The data centre has a whole host of features to keep things working, including multiple power and internet connections coming in, battery power in the event of a power cut, and diesel generators that kick in after a few minutes, which can run for months. All this enables us to offer a 99.5% uptime guarantee. Now we are certified to ISO 27001 for our information security management system, so we know how to keep your data secure. It's in our DNA. We back up your data to a second data center and manage all the Windows updates, antivirus, monitor performance to make sure everything's running as quickly as it should do, and generally make sure everything's working as it should. We don't hold you to a fixed term contract. We prefer that customers stay with us because they want to, not because we force them to. And of course you can increase or decrease user numbers as you need to meet the needs of your business. We're constantly monitoring competitors' pricing, and I know that we offer some of the best prices in our market, and certainly the best value, especially when you take into account that this is a fully managed solution. Anything that needs doing on the servers, you talk to our help desk and they will sort it out for you. Well, I hope seeing Hosted Sage in action has been useful for you. If you'd like to find out a bit more, if you have any questions, just pop over to our website, yourofficeanywhere.co.uk, or drop us an email to sales@yourofficeanywhere.co.uk, or simply give us a call on 01282 500 318. It would be great to talk to you. Thanks very much for watching.